baseball, right? Like, you know, just playing some baseball here at my parents' house. Still house sitting for them.
For Milwaukee, the second baseman.
They don't get it. Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of doing my own thing right now. Just, you know, yeah. Still kind of tired in that way, you know, just like, oh great, I may have eaten too much. But, you know what, I really don't care. I'm gonna eat some protein tonight, be like, try to get my blood sugar down a little bit, because I don't have enough pizza or anything like that, you know. I've been doing the Uber Eats, not today, weirdly not today, because today was like a great day to do it, but I had to put the kibosh on that for a little bit, you know. Like, I'm probably gonna do a little bit more over the next couple weeks to get that up. Because the thing is, I don't have insurance, so an Uber doesn't give you insurance. So yeah. So it's like one of those things where, like, you know, like the food stamps. That's why I called DSS. To be honest with you, is like food stamps. So what is that going to be affected? You know.
Batting third.
Yeah, that was all I wanted to know.
Andre.
And then they're like, oh, your medical is going to get affected too. I'm like, great, fantastic. You know, it's like one of those things where, like, you know, no matter how hard you try to get ahead, you get screwed. A little bit, right? Like, they were like, oh, well, you're working now. Like, yeah, but Uber Eats doesn't have insurance.
The shortstop.
Like, yeah, whatever.
Castro.
Basically, if I wanted to get eyeglasses, I would have to, you know, see if I could find a way to find that for cheap. And, you know, and not into double plays. That's hopefully gonna happen soon too. It's just annoying when you're like, oh, I applied for this job, got this job, and then they're like, we need your pay stubs. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting there. Like, you know, it's like whatever. Damn it.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman.
Yeah, I always pick up Carlos Santana at the end of his, you know, good, useful lifespan, but this is like 94 overall. Like, this guy is actually good at this point. Every time I get him, he's usually useless. So, but then again, this is a roster from like 2015. You know, I remember playing this roster on my Vita. Oh no. Wow. That was a mistake too. Like, I made a mistake with that pitch.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Not with that one, right? You're like, yeah. And then I made another mistake.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Nope, that's a ball.
Jesus Aguilar.
Ball one, no strike.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of annoying when that stuff happens. Like, well, like the annoyance with the video game is the home run, right? And that's kind of minor. The other thing is I'm house sitting right now, and it's like I'm telling this guy that just because I'm trying to tell him, like, I can't get to your place. You know, I can't get to Manchester that easily. Oh, you know, it's like, dude, hang on. I'm not saying I can't, You know, it's like, oh, that's fine. Like, or how long are you house sitting? I'm like, dude, house sitting for a weekend, not getting paid. Like, you know, I mean, getting paid in cookies. You know, and I don't, like, there's a reason why I'm here. You know, it's good TV, good pool, all that, but it's like one of those things where I could just tell he was like leading me into that. Oh, you're getting paid for this? No, I'm not getting paid shit. Like, I'm getting, like, it's for my parents. They don't pay shit anyways. Yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those things where, like, I know my parents well enough to be like, they don't pay because they think that they're broke. And it's like, you look at their pool, you look at their house, it's like, what are you talking about? Yeah. They live in East Hartford, but they live close to the richer part, you know, so, yeah. Like, there's certain towns where you just have, like, a really, like, big, like, gap. Where I live, because I don't have a job, is like, well, I do have a job, but I have a low-paying job. You know, it's like one of those things where, like, great.
Count 0-2.
Yeah, I don't know. It just gets annoying. To be honest with you, like, dealing with people that, oh, we're poor, we're broke. It's like, then don't fucking live here. That gets, like, it just gets a little annoying. Not to be, like, not to be a prick, but it does get a little bit like, why are you guys complaining about this? Like, you guys got a nice house. Like, look at my neighborhood. See how many houses have pools in it that are nice, you know? Above ground pools with decks that they built themselves and shit that are actually nice. You built the pavilion on your property, like, that's nice, but it's like one of those things where, like, they call themselves broke, and I'm just like, you don't know broke, bitch, you know? I know broke, I've seen it, but, you know, and then, like, I get called kind of crazy for that. It's like, whatever. I was kind of crazy today because I went to do my job for Uber Eats, and it started raining, so I was like, oh no, you know, like, I gotta be careful because, like I said, I can only get up with all my money, all the money I make from all these various places. I can only get up to $1,000. Like, you know, so.
That's an out.
And keep in mind, it's not just the job. So, like, it's like, if I get $700 from somewhere else, I can only make $300 at the job. So right now, it's kind of like stretching it out and figuring it out.
Got him.
Yeah, of course I got to ground into that. I'm just sucking today. I'll be honest with you. Maybe, you know, because it's like one of those things where I'm not focused on the game, and I mean, you know, I mean, I am, but I'm not. Like, I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I lose because, you know what, I can't win everything. And I mean, right now, it's like, I've got less stress on this than other problems. Like, my caseworker trying to get a hold of me, like, I was like, I've been giving her mixed signals on my end, but it gets annoying when she's like, oh, well, I thought you were like, no, I don't meet with you. Why would I want to be in this shit? Like, I'm in a completely voluntary program. Like, if I'm not meeting with you, why are you still having me?
Now that,
like, you know,
the second baseman.
It's almost like, whatever, girl. Like, you done fucked up. Yeah. It just gets annoying, like, to be honest with you, to be like, oh, hey, my caseworker is, like, all ready to be here. And it's like, oh, I won't pick you up because you got cockroaches. In, like, 90-degree heat. I'm like, I'm not taking the bus. Fuck that. Like, and she won't meet me in my apartment, which is another egregious thing where it's like, why not? Like, give me a reason why.
Segura.
You know, like,
Ball one.
you know what I mean? Like, I actually, I can't stand that crap where it's like, why not?
Ball, that's off the plate.
Yeah, I don't know, my blood sugar was really high yesterday. It was like at 242. I'm like, what? Why is it so high? Like, that was odd to me because like I had pizza and I'm like, why is it at 242? Like, on Friday I had like some Gatorade, regular Gatorade with sugar in it by accident, and it was at 181. So I'm like, how the fuck is this high? Like am I tripping? Like, but it was like, oh, I'm like, oh well, I must have, like, you know, I had a bunch of cookies, so that's what did it. And I'm doing the same stupid crap again, right? Like, oh, these cookies are so great. No, oh shit, you know. I gotta stop eating them. I'm gonna make some chicken nuggets or something because like some things like the cookies are great. But to be honest with you, they don't do anything for the blood sugar. Protein, oh man, protein's good for that stuff. That's not good for the soul. Like, I meant that basic protein, good for everything, most of the time.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin DeMaria.
Yeah, I'm just doing this, you know, I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever, man. I gotta deal with my friends, like, tomorrow I gotta pick up all my mail. That's gonna be fun. They try to give me mail for another guy, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you guys even doing?
Right there on the tag. Out.
Of course. I used to live at 160. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm just house sitting
third baseman,
for a weekend.
Corona.
That was like, whatever, man. Then I don't know, it's just like, whatever, people move along, nothing to see here, you know.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
D-Rod.
Yeah, like, that's part of the reason why my videos output has been down. It's just been crazy with Uber because it's been
ball one.
upper 80s, 90s, and 100 degrees where I live. So, you know, it's like one of those things where, like, if you're riding a bike delivering hot food, you're just like so zapped of energy. Like, hell, even today I was doing some stuff and I'm like, wow, my knees feel weird. You know, it's kind of like, oh great, you know.
Out.
The center fielder, number 25, Freddie.
It gets annoying though, when it's like, oh, you're not online with Uber Eats. Yeah. Like,
1-0.
I always kind of laugh when I like deal with people that don't know what Uber is. Like, it just gets annoying. Like, and I'm not talking the driving aspect, just like in general.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Because it's like they start making assumptions that just don't go anywheres.
D-Rod.
You know, it's like, oh, do you get paid in cash? I'm like, if you don't know what this is, then don't talk about it. Like, no offense. Or if you don't know what it is, and this is where it really gets annoying. If you don't know what it is, don't act like you know what you're talking about.
Now batting,
You know, like,
the designated hitter,
yeah.
Jesus Aguilar.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, I don't know. I got some more questions I gotta ask some people.
D-Rod.
Because, like, I know that, and this is a question I'm just having in my head right now. I've been getting some tips, like $8 a tip. So, I know that Uber counts it in my wages. I was just wondering if I should count it, you know. Just it's a stupid question because, like I said, when I look at the Uber calculation of wages, it counts it, but you know, you just don't know.
Leading off for the Reds.
Yeah, we're having a bad game here offensively.
Kevin DeMaria.
See, I'm late on everything. I want to go cry on my pillow. My pillow, where are you?
Now batting.
This is why my offensive settings are to veteran and my pitching is to different shit. But yeah, see, I don't know. No patience, I guess.
Yep, that ball went out. Foul ball.
There we go. Get a hit there, Myers.
Now batting. The right fielder. Bruce Felton.
Again, I'm also kind of not starting my best offensive players. So. Because I did need to get someone up and throwing, so why not, right? I really should clean up this place. Not that it's dirty or anything like that. It's not that bad, but it is like one of those things where I'm just like not worth it. Well, I am worth it, but it's not worth it right now to do it because I'm doing this and then I'm like striking out like I normally do with this guy.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Steven Souza Jr.
Alright, so we're gonna go down here, I guess, right?
D-Rod. 0-1.
I'm so negative, I'm so hot for me. Huh? I gotta stop with the singing, huh? Especially when I do that.
He's out.
Alright, so you know what? I'm just gonna stop recording and finish this game a little bit, I guess. Alright, see y'all later.